Hi people, how are you doing today? Would you like a card reading? Hi everyone, I'm doing some card readings today. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments. I will choose a deck and I will shuffle some cards for you. Hello Svetlana, nice to meet you. How AD? Yes, you can ask me your questions. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe and hit the like button. So I just started the live. What is going on currently with V? Okay. Let me know your zodiac signs, both of you. What is your zodiac sign and what is his zodiac sign? Are you Sagittarius or he's Sagittarius? Okay, let me shuffle some cards for you and we will see what's going on with this guy. YouTube. You are you baby? What are you talking about? Hi everyone. If you're new, please subscribe and hit the like. So I'm going to do the first reading for Svetlana because she asked me first. And I'm going to use these cards today. Hello Gango. Nice to see some new people on my channel. So I'm asking this question for Svetlana. What is going to happen with V? Hello Pingu. Svetlana, what is happening with V? What is happening with V? You can check out my other videos as well. I uploaded some videos recently. So the first card that I'm getting is Seven of Pentacles. That means he's preparing himself for something serious, something long term. He is working on either his career, his business, or his finances, so he can be able to earn enough to have something long term with you. So Seven of Pentacles means time for how is it, practical work. Um he is working on it. It could take time, like it could take him 6-7 months or even more before he feels stable enough to start something that is grounded, serious, reliable. The pentacles represent earth energy, so he's putting a lot of effort into building up his finances. But once he commits, he's going to be very loyal and he's going to put his time and his attention and all he's investing himself into the relationship. But once he feels ready, so right now he's working on himself. So let's see what else we get for Svetlana. Svetlana, what else do we get for you? Look, the King of Coins now. The King of Coins is somebody who is financially stable, financially solid, but also emotionally loyal. That this guy wants to settle down, he wants to be committed, he wants to be the rock in your life, he wants to be the provider. So, all the Pentacles about material things, financial things in life. The King of Pentacles is a type of man who is a good provider and he takes care of everything financially. So before he reaches out to you, before he starts relationship, he will make sure that he can provide a comfortable life, that he can take you somewhere nice, that he has the money for all these things. Okay, so he can make you happy. If he doesn't have the money to spend, then he would feel that you won't be satisfied. I mean, not that you're for the material things, but you have more easier kind of life, a more fun kind of life. You'll be able to go places, you'll be able to enjoy yourselves when you don't have the financial burdens or the financial stresses, that kind of thing. That's why he's not contacting you. Yeah, because Seven of Pentacles means he's working on to his work financial situation. The Seven of Pentacles is about dedicating himself to his work entirely right now. And I think that's most important thing for him. And when he builds up his wealth, then he'll be able to reach out and commit to you. He's also quite a loyal type of guy. Somebody who, once he commits to one woman, he stays with one woman. So you can trust this guy. So who is next? So Svetlana is asking, is there someone else in his life? Okay, let's shuffle the cards and I will ask. So I will ask, during no contact, is he seeing or is he talking to other people? Okay. Is he seeing or talking to other people? Oops. I think he's working very hard to be able to be that King of Pentacles. The man that can take care of everything by himself. So you don't have to worry about stuff, especially financial stuff. Is he seeing somebody else? So I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune. This means that this connection, or you meeting up, is destiny. It's chance, it's luck, it's meant to be. So in you, he sees a blessing that you came to his life when he was least expecting it, and he wasn't expecting it to be that good. So Wheel of Fortune means that you and him are meant to be, and it's kind of you both can feel that a higher power put you together, something that is beyond your understanding and beyond your thinking, because when the Wheel card comes up, that means the universe is working in your favor to meet you with the right person that will make you happy. And it's all about like lucky meeting with someone. So I think he feels that it was meant to be with you, and it's something much bigger than himself. Like it's either God or it's either the universe. It was given from above in a way. So he feels blessed. He feels lucky that you showed up. So let's get some more cards for Svetlana, and then I'm going to move on to the next one. Oopsie daisies. Oh, I spilled my cards. I'm getting the Page of Coins. This means a stable offer of commitment. And it means when he speaks, I don't know when, but usually the pentacles are quite slow energy because they represent slowly building up stability. When he feels ready and stable enough, then he will reach out to you with a stable offer of commitment. Because you see, this guy here, usually it represents a child or little boy that represents a messenger. He brings a message, he brings an offer or an opportunity of something stable. He's holding a coin in his hand, which represents his solid, serious, stable intentions for you for the future. So I don't think he's messing about and seeing other people because he thinks this was a lucky meeting between you and him, and he sees as his opportunity to be stable himself, to be in a stable relationship with a woman who is good, who is loyal. And when he's ready, he's going to reach out to you, message you, and he'll be ready for commitment and he'll be able to offer you that commitment. Okay, so let's see, let's shuffle the cards for somebody else. um who's next? Svetlana. Eddie, would you like a card reading? If you want me to pull some cards for you, um, you can type me your question into the comments. So we did Svetlana. Sarah, would you like a card pull? If you do, just type me your questions, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Gango, hello. Pingu, hello. Deepika, let's do Deepika. So like too, thank you for the likes, Deepika. So will I reach France in September? What do you mean? Do you mean like if you will be going um to France? Jehovah's, can I get a R R? That good? Jehovah's, do you have any questions for the reading? So net exam qualify or not? So are you asking about your exam? I can do a reading for your exam if you want. What do you want me to do? Yeah, I just would like you to type your question more clearly. So I will try to do one question each. Deepika Verma, like free. Thank you so much for the like. Please subscribe to my channel. Okay, I will ask the cards about your exam. Okay, I will ask, how is the exam going to go for Deepika? How is your exam going? How is the exam going to be for Deepika? These two cards just flipped. You will pass. You will do well. Nine of Pentacles usually means harvesting your success after a long period of hard work, commitment, dedication. The Nine of Pentacles is usually a lady who is educated, refined, artistic, somebody who has studied and worked a lot to advance her status in society. So this card is good for any situation in life when you put a lot of effort to improve yourself and to put yourself in a better place in life, whether through studies, whether through working on your business to get more money. Is but Nine of Pentacles is the harvesting of um that rewards of all the hard work. And then I'm having Page of Pentacles, which is a person who is very studious, um practical, hardworking, somebody who will do anything, like they will leave anything else besides to be able to concentrate on their work. So I would say yes. This is for Deepika Verma. You will you will qualify for that exam. You will do it, and you'll be able to, reap the rewards of all the hard work after all. Mm. So, who's next? Who's next? So, Svetlana is saying, thank you for your time and energy. You are welcome. Sending you love. It was a wonderful reading. You're very welcome, Svetlana. And thank you for subscribing to my channel. You can also check my other videos that I uploaded last night. So, Deepika subscribed. Thank you so much for subscribing. That last reading was for you. The Nine of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles was for you. That you'll qualify and you will pass your exam because you put so much effort into it already. So Neha, thank you for the like and thank you for the subscribe. So Neha is asking, will this person man meet finally decides to give application development project to Shalendra, so or not? Yes or no? So you okay? So you have yes or no question. Okay, let me just get a drink of water and I will do that. So this is for Neha. Yes or no? And oh, this card flipped. Well, this card flipped by itself and is the death. It means end of a major situation or end of the previous way of life and a whole new brand beginning. Something has to end in order something new to begin, and it's about transition and transformation that happens in the person's whole life. But I will add some more cards just to see what's going to happen there. So I'm getting the four of swords, which means at the moment he is thinking a lot about it. He's contemplating. He hasn't decided just yet. So he needs to think about everything, especially the future, because there could be a lot other kind of factors, a lot of other people that could be involved or affected by this decision. So he's thinking very carefully about the future consequences of his decision, and that's why he's taking his time to think about it. I'm just shuffling some more cards for Neha. It will take time, to be honest. I wouldn't expect an answer for him soon because the death is a quite a slow transition that takes place slowly. Old things, old attitudes will fall off, like they will disappear because they're no longer relevant, and he's still thinking. So um okay, look, this card flipped. There's two cards flipped actually. Ace of coins, it means a new stable beginning. especially when it's to do with work, money, income, because you can see the coin, and this represents a new income. It means a new opportunity, a new beginning that creates abundance and prosperity. So I would say that he will give her the project after all. Ace will represent a new beginning after the death, after the change and transformation takes place. Maybe some other people will have to go. Maybe something has to be like restructured. But Ace of Pentacles means a new job, a new business, a new income, new source of money, something that will bring income to her. And then is Judgment, which means a very major decision that will take place that will change everything. Judgment's about decision making, but it's like overall kind of changing the whole life of this person. And also the death is about life changes, but it's more to do with letting go of the past and clearing your energy, clearing your space for the new energy and the new people. So he could be doing some restructuring of this. And judgment is when the decision that's made uplifts and betters the whole situation. Both cards are major arcana, so that means it's going to be something really major, something life-changing decision, okay? I would say yes. That readings for Niha, that this guy will decide to give her the development project, and that will also bring her a lot of new income to this woman. Okay, so who's next? Deepika Verma is saying, thank you so much, mom. You're very welcome. And thank you for subscribing. Okay, so Deepika Kotian is asking, will I go to France in September? Okay, let's ask for Deepika Kotian. Are you male or are you female or male? Because I'm not sure. I will ask, is Deepika going to France? Actually, I'm gonna change my cards because these are so slow. In sense, like the cards are not coming up very quick. The first reading was for Deepika Verma, who was asking about the project, and the answer is yes. And now I'm doing Deepika Kotian, and she's at, or she, I don't know, are you she or are you he? She's asking about France. So they have two different questions. Let me use these cards because these are easier to shuffle, like they just come out very quickly. So is Deepika Kotian going to France in September? The moon, this means your situation right now is confusing. It could be either way, really, and you're not sure whether that will be a good thing or that is not going to be a good thing. You could be quite confused about what you need to do about the situation, how to go about it, or somebody could be messing you about deliberately, because this card stands for deception and confusion, suspicion, that when you don't have the clarity in mind, then it could be anything. Kind of, it's ambiguous. Is she going to France? Oh, look, what is your reason to go to France? Because I'm getting the Hierophant. And this means that you will become a part of a large organization or institution, especially if it's educational. Because the Hierophant stands for colleges, universities, and higher education. So if you are going to France to study, to become a student into the university, that means you'll be becoming part of that institution. Okay, the Hierophant is about overarching authority, overarching structure that you admit yourself into. So I don't know what exactly like where you applying for. They will take you on, like you will become one of them, but it's a little bit kind of unclear right now. Yes, I just did your reading. I would say yes, and also the Hierophant stands for stable structure, um, stable kind of establishment when you know where you stand, you know what's expected from you know what you need to do, okay, and that will clear out this ambiguities and confusion here because right now you don't really know which direction to work towards or what to do. It's quite messy in your mind. You might not know where to put your energy into or your time. And when you become part of the structure, then you will have like a sense of belonging, a sense of protection as well, because they will look after you, and in return, you have to do something for them. Like if you were at university, they say, okay, we'll do this and this and this for you, but you also have to do what we want you to do. You have to go by the rules. So, Anne Eva, it's a new subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. And please like. And so, when do you see a romance and relationship with Jay will start developing, please? So, the question when is very hard to predict with the cards. I can tell whether it will be soon or whether it will take time, but I don't know exactly when. But I will shuffle some cards for you and I will ask, okay? So I'm doing this reading for Anne Silva. Oh, sorry, Anne Eva. Anne Eva, not Silva. So what is happening with her romantic life with a guy called Jay? Look, I'm getting the Three of Cups. And this is quite a good card for romance, especially if it's a new thing, because it means a happy reunion. It means going out, enjoying yourselves, spending time together, having fun, getting to know each other in a very fun way. So usually means party, dating, having fun with friends. You could be having drinks. You can be just hanging out together and enjoying social life. And so the cups represent months. So it will be in months. It could be 3 months from now that you will have the time to, meet up and start going out as a couple, start going around the bars, the restaurants, parties, concerts, and that kind of thing. It's about socializing and going out. Okay. And then this card also flipped is the Two of Wands, which means he's preparing something. He's in a stage of preparation. He's in a stage of putting things in place, contemplating which approach is best, what to do next. Okay, so he has some plan in his mind about how to do all this, and but is still not taking action right now. He is contemplating on the best approach, the best path, the best way on how to go about it. So this guy is definitely thinking of taking action sometime in the future, but he doesn't feel ready just yet to take that action. Because the Two of Wands is about the preparation, and the Three of Wands is when he takes off. But he's not at the three yet, he's at the two. So I think maybe I would say a couple of months at least. He does want to see you, to go out together, to have fun together, but he needs to prepare something before that. And it's the Two of Wands. It's a card that is about traveling or distance or going somewhere, and it could also be about the logistics about of all this, like what will be the best route towards something. Do you know what I'm saying? So there could be other things in place, and he needs to set sort out the how you get together to have that fun. So you, because Three of Cups is a happy reunion, so you literally physically meet together face to face, so you can have the drinks and the cheers and the the fun. Literally, you meet together. But the Two of Wands is the logistics. How do we actually meet? So it could be that he's away from you. It could be that he's really busy. It could be that there's some other things that need to be sorted out first before you have that opportunity that you can meet to have fun and to go out and to meet face to face. So I will be doing one question each person. So I just did Anne. Also, Anne is asking anything about him and me is okay. Is he going to date me at all? Yes, the Three of Cups is literally dating experience, especially if it's like new thing, because it's still very light-hearted. It's still about having fun. Nobody's thinking about tomorrow or about the next 6 months. You are just enjoying each other's company. You're listening to some nice music. You're having you going out for drinks or for meals, that kind of thing. It's just dating and hanging out on Saturday at the weekend. You don't have to see each other every day. You could be just meeting up for the weekend when is your free time, and you can just enjoy each other's happy times. That kind of thing is the Three of Cups. It's quite light energy, nothing serious, and nobody's even thinking about serious thing. You're just thinking about how you can best spend quality time together to get to know each other. And the Two ones is like logistics, literally. Who is going to go to whom? Where are you going to stay? If you're going to stay like overnight together, then you're thinking, where are we staying? And it's all this is like practically establishing some logistical, way, like a route. I don't know if I'm explaining this right. Do you know what I'm saying? There might be other things. So we are not seeing each other now. You'll be seeing each other soon. So, Chief Boy, you're the Capricorn, has entered the live. Hello, the Capricorn. How are you today? If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and click the like button. And you can also check my other videos that I uploaded yesterday. And if you have any questions for the cards, you can ask me in the comments. So, Anne is saying we are not communicating now. Anne is saying, could it be with another woman? Anne is saying, I will travel myself soon. Okay. In 12 weeks, a family reunion. Yay! Well, 2 weeks. It could be the two of wands that is 2 weeks time. Okay. Good morning. Morning says good morning. And she says, may I ask a question? Yes, you can ask your questions. I'm moving on to the next person now. I will do one question each because I keep having new people, so I don't want to keep them waiting. And so the next person will be either the Capricorn guy or morning. So whoever asks the question first, really. And thank you all for subscribing and liking. And you're very welcome. I hope that helps you. I think you will be traveling somewhere to meet, or you'll be finding a place to stay. And Three of Cups is about a happy dating thing, okay? It's exactly what you're asking for. Like you want to date and to hang out and just to be happy together and not worry yourselves about anything. So the next person is Lei Lei Shimbi. When Mario, hello Mario. When will I get married? And I want to know my love reading. Okay, so I won't be able to tell you when something's gonna happen, but I can shuffle some cards around your love life and we can see what comes up here for you, okay? So, um, so this is for Lei Shimbi. What is happening with her love life? Let's have a look. Oh, the star. Look, I this card kind of flipped, and it's the star, and it means very soon you're going to have your hopes renewed. So if you have been feeling like dull or bored or lonely, or you can't find the right person, the star means something's about to happen that will bring a lot of hope, positivism, inspiration for the future. You will either meet somebody who will inspire you, and if you start feeling like, oh yes, I do actually have a good kind of future ahead of me regarding my love life because I was almost losing hope now, and something happens. So it's either a message or an event, or you meet somebody who kind of renews your optimism and renews your hope. Or if it's about a specific person and you were like feeling like it's not going anywhere, he's not making any efforts, he's not asking me out, he's not giving me any affection or interest, then he will do something that will make you feel, oh, actually, that's not how it is. Actually, the future could be a lot better than what I was thinking it could be. Okay, so hope. This card is about hope in the future. Not yet, but sometime in the future, maybe in the next few months, you will start seeing your life, your love life changing for the better. Okay, so who's next? Okay, so morning is asking general next week career. Okay, let's see what's happening with morning career. What is your zodiac signs? What is your zodiac signs and where are you from? Hello, Lee. Christine here, nice to see you. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit the like button. And you can check my other videos if you like. So I'm doing this reading for morning and um so Lashmi is saying thank you so much, Nina. You're very welcome, Han. Something bright and happy and positive is coming towards you, or it will just happen. Your shining star will appear out of somewhere. So this card's are for morning Gemini, and he's asking about work and career in the next week. Right. Let's see what's happening for morning. Thank you for the likes. I can see I have 11 likes. And thank you for the subscriptions. What is happening with work? What is happening with work? So you need to think about your next move. You could be a little bit passive, but it means like mentally detached from everything else that's going on around you because you're trying to contemplate, plan, make a plan, like come up with a plan that will be efficient, productive, that will take things forward into your career. But this, you see a knight that is resting and he's not doing anything. This knight represents you in that situation. So instead of going forward and doing things and facing challenges in life, which is what the knights do, this one is resting, contemplating, meditating, clearing his head, gathering his thoughts, relaxing in a peaceful environment, which is often at home. And I would say before you make any decisions or before you take any actions regarding your career, think very carefully. Maybe a day or two at home during the weekend. You need to have the time and peace and solitude to contemplate on it. So um let me ask, what else do we get? The Five of Cups, this means you could be thinking a lot, like you're like taken by some loss, that something did not work out the way you wanted it and you feel you have some regrets about it. You could have lost, so because it's a career reading, I would say maybe you've lost an opportunity, maybe you've lost money. And this card is about grieving some losses. I don't think it's like emotional. Like, I don't think it's about losing a loved one or a breaking up of a relationship. You could be contemplating a lot about the past when you've lost either money or opportunities, or something didn't go the way it was planned. And you could be overtaken by this sadness and grief. And this card shows somebody who's quite negative because he's dressed in black, and that shows he's mourning, he's grieving, his like lack of hope, lack of happiness in life. So you could be thinking very carefully, what do I do in my life next so I don't suffer these losses again? What is happening? Let's get one more card for mourning. Oh, this one flipped like this. And this card is like it's almost like opposite of that. That one is deep grief, regrets, sorrows, crying like, oh my god, I've lost so much in the past, but I don't know what I still have left. And this one's the opposite. This one is like bright hope and optimism, inspiration, thinking, actually, I haven't lost it. Actually, I still have something. I can still make a good future for myself if I just concentrate on the positives in life rather than on the losses. So I would say, after some like sad times that made you think too much about what you do, what like decisions you make or what actions you take, um some hope will come up, something bright, something happy, something that will renew your hopes, and it will energize you with optimism for the future. So it's not all that bad and it's not all lost. You have something new that will make you feel bright and happy again. It could be a new opportunity, it could be a new person, it could be a new job, it could be a new project, but you will have like a new inspiration for your career, something to look forward to in the next kind of few weeks or months, I don't know, for the future. So who is the next question? Mario, if you have a question, let me know. Lee, Christine, if you have any questions, Christine, ask me. You live in Ireland, but you're not Irish. I live in Britain, but I'm not British. Does it bother me at all? No. Lee, Rujita, hello, darling. How you doing? I've spoken to you before, have I? Hi, Nina. How are you doing? I'm okay. I'm just doing a quick live here. As I'm in a good mood to talk, because later on I will be very busy working. In the evening I work, and I get stressed out and tired. And so I was doing a quick live video before I get myself too stressed out, too worked out, you know. Michael Stevens, will I find something to write about for August? Okay. So are you a writer, Michael? So let's do Michael's. What is your zodiac sign? And If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit the like button. And I'm going to ask this will be for Michael. But before that, I need to have a drink of water. Just so I can clear my throat. And I'm going to sage a little bit just to clear the energies. You can check out my other videos that I posted last night. I posted the zodiac signs, water signs, earth signs, fire signs, and air signs, like general check-in energy. You can have a look on those if you want. So I'm just saging, and I'm gonna sage my cards as well, just to cleanse the energy from the previous readings. You know, do some of you do card readings yourselves? Do you feel that sometimes your cards get tired and they stop working? Because I've noticed this with my cards. Like, if I use a deck all the time, it stops giving me messages. Or sometimes I have to shuffle, and nothing's coming out. And when it's a new deck, it works like straight on, like straight away I get the answers. Do you get that experience as well? I'm just burning some sage and I'm taking a little breather. There you go. These are my sage leaves. I like the smell of sage. I used to smoke a lot before, tobacco, but I stopped. And ever since I've stopped, I like this smell. It reminds me from my smoking days. I don't know how could I have been so silly to be smoking. I smoked for nearly 10 years, maybe more than that. And I stopped completely. Okay, so now the cards are cleansed. I will be asking this question for Michael. He wants to know if you will find something to write about for August. Let's have a look. Will Michael find something to write about in August? Look, this card flipped by itself and is the same cards like for the previous guy. It's the Four of Swords. It means a lot of meditation, contemplation, rest, mentally resting your brain. You could be just overworked mentally. You could be having stressful kind of mental activities. So your creative ideas will come in time of peace, relaxation, contemplation, reflection. Literally, you need to lay down. This knight is laying down in his bedroom. He shut the curtains and he's resting his mind, he's resting his eyes. He's not sleeping, but he's just enjoying a little bit of peaceful bliss. You could be doing some meditations. If you're a creative person who wants to write creatively, you can do some Buddhist mantras like Sarasvati. It's very good for arts. And or if you're looking for new creative ideas, also the Varuna mantra is really good. So meditation and just allowing your mind to stop thinking and the creative ideas will just come to you. But it shows me that you could be in need of mental break, mental rest. Even if you listen to some nice music, light some candles, relaxation candles, or essential oils, everything that will relax your nervous system, especially your brain. That's the first card I got for you. Um, I do that a lot as well myself. So what else do we get here for Michael? You can do the Uranus mantra, which is for originality, insights, like any kind of clever ideas that come to you during the process of meditation. What is happening around with Michael? Look, the eight of wands came up. So after you rested your brain and your whole entire nervous system that needs break too, and not just your body and your legs and your arms and all this, your brain needs a break too. After you had the rest, eight of wands means a lot of, so usually this means it means communication or messages, but something's flying into you, flying in as ideas, flying in as communication, but it could be communication that comes out of nowhere. It doesn't have to be communication from a person. You will just start receiving this news or insights or downloads. This card is usually Mercury. Mercury is the planet of communication, communicating something, either writing or speaking, or either you getting insights from the universe. It's not exactly ideas, but it's about communicating your ideas. And therefore, you'll be able to communicate, to write, or to speak what you're coming up. But it's all like flooding in to you, flying into you, because these ones represent all these thoughts, ideas, communications, everything that's like all insights, anything to do with communication that is like whew, like this, flying into your life, flying into your mind. Okay, I don't know if I found the right words to describe what I'm trying to say, but after you allowed your brain to rest, you'll start getting the things coming, and then you'll be able to communicate them. Hold on. And also, the Eight of Wands is about communication, either written or spoken. So you'll be able to write things, and they will be like flowing, like one after the other, after the other. So a lot of things will come up to you. All these are like, sometimes it means messages that come in, literally like a text messages or phone calls. But if you're a writer, that could be your words that just come up to you. They just come like a word after word, a sentence after a sentence is all coming in for you. It's all happening. And this means very fast and very sudden. You're flooded by this communication. Okay. So that was for Michael. Sherry saying, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Morning is saying, thank you. Michael is saying, I love writing. Yep, you'll be flooded by things to write about. They just come out of nowhere for you. So, Michael, you're a Pisces. So, if you're a Pisces, Neptune is your ruling planet, and Neptune is about imagination, creativity, and the most artistic people who create quite original piece of art. Like either they write their own songs, they write their own poetry, they write, or they into the film industries. They're very imaginative. So if you meditate on the Neptune mantra, Lord Neptune will bless you with that creativity and you'll be able to connect with your ruling planet. Michael says, thank you. You're very welcome, Michael. I hope that helps you. Sherry saying, congratulations on quitting. Yeah, I quit. I quit, you know why? For aesthetic reasons, because I've noticed that my teeth were getting yellow. And I thought I have to stop smoking, just my teeth are yellow. Michael is saying, blessings, thank you. You're very welcome. Hello, Purple Raindrop. Nice to see you again. So let's do Rujuta. She's asking, is Vishal planning to come back or is he moving on? Okay. Let's ask if Vishal is thinking of moving on. I'm doing this reading for Rujuta. Rujuta, is this guy about to... Oh, this card flipped, okay. And this card is the Nine of Wands. It means he's ready to fight for it. He is ready to put on a struggle, on a fight, to overcome challenges. He's not giving up on this. He's not moving on. He knows that it will be difficult. There could be challenges that he has to face. Things will not be easy, but he's ready to fight and win and get something that he wants, because this card represents a soldier who is just about to go to his next battle, and he's determined that his next battle will be a successful battle. Okay, and usually somebody who had some losses or failures or things didn't work out in the past, but he doesn't give up, even if he feels hurt, even if he feels he failed or he did not get the victory that he wanted. He's quite a stubborn soldier, so he gets up and goes again into battle because he's determined to win, to be successful warrior, successful soldier. So on your question whether he's given up on this, I will say no, he's not. He's ready to fight for it. So let's see who's next. R the next person is RG. What is coming in near future? Marriage, health, message. Okay, I can't do any readings on health, but I can do a reading on marriage or future or general. Like I can shuffle some cards and I will ask what's coming up for RG. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit the like button, and you can check out my other videos. So I'm shuffling this for RG, and after this I'm gonna go. Rujuta is saying, thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Thank you, honey. I'm gonna have some dinner in a minute and I'm gonna have a cup of tea because the teas really help my voice to not be so ugh. So let's ask this for RG. What is coming up in the near future? What is coming up in the near future? What is coming up for this lady? Oh, look, it flipped. It flipped. New love is about to begin. This is Ace is a new beginning. The Cups is about love, romance, feelings. It could also be creative idea, but your heart will be overflowing with a lot of love towards either someone or something. So if you're asking about your love life, I would say whatever's coming up next is going to make you feel all loved up. You'll be falling in love or being in love, or you might realize that somebody is in love with you. And Ace of Cups is the true love, the blessed love, the pure love. Okay, so you are starting a new loving connection with someone, a new romantic relationship. That was for RG. I'm gonna go now, people, because I've been here for about an hour and I'm getting a little bit tired and hungry. So I'm gonna have some food and I might come back later, okay? So I hope you enjoy these readings. Let me know in the comments and please like and subscribe. And you can watch my other videos. I see you soon. Bye, girls and guys.